Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate, but tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly, alone with my thoughts.
I understand.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I believe he still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
Randvi, Sigurd has been through so much. Be patient with him.
Of course. I cannot imagine. The savagery of that woman, Folke.
For all her wretchedness, she seemed to like him. I know that sounds strange.
How do you mean?
She claimed to know him, to admire him. Said he was a greater man than we could ever know. Yet for all her praise, she tortured him to the brink of madness and death. I do not understand why.
In time, Sigurd may come around. And if he does, he may be willing to speak.
Before that time, it would be best to keep all discussions about us to yourself.
Of course. Now is not the time.
I have no guilt, no regret for what we have done. But we should be careful.
Agreed.
Thank you. And know that, however far away, you are always in my thoughts.
I know. I feel the same.
Where is Sigurd gone? Aid me. Be my eyes. My eyes, Sunan. There you are, brother. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Shh. Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. For all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand. But all this, all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You are kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past. A place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast, and when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more.
Do you think Sigurd knows? About us?
I don't think so. He would have said something. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
I want to see the Alliance map. What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I have heard that man's name so often. I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
I'll go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
Signs of battle. Hard fought on both sides. The battle climbed into the hills.
Hey! Who's that?
Everyone all right?
Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind. Well met, Eivor Ravenfriend. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Fair of it. We met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Careful round! Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me. Odin, take you all!
Odin owns you! Already this battle!
Are you wounded?
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory! For Thor! For Ragnar!
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson, we meet in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Eivor and Ubba and Finnr in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle-sore, thirsty. Faroid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Heroic display. He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Jorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Ferravit. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria. You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging. He's at Doncaster, the towering castle by the river.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress. Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
These Picts are a sneaky lot. Masters of guile and ambush. Have a care.
Please, Lady Moira. My wife grows ill.
I will attend to her soon, I promise. But Halfdan needs me now.
Are you a nun? I thought nuns dressed like geese.
Nothing of the sort. I am Moira of Weaker, Halfdan's herbalist. He is an ill man, and I do what I can to give succor and hope.
I saw him fight. He was in fine health then.
Thanks in part to my soothing tonics. Would you pardon me?
We crush them in spring. No sooner. That is the plan.
Yet my people suffer day by day.
Your people? Do you rule a shadow kingdom under my nose?
Our people suffer from these brutal winter raids.
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
Is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that, King Aelfred.
As you wish, my lord.
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Regnason, my sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Yorick. So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Aelfred could wait.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Yorick.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Aelfred's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them, Halfdan Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Gwydion. Please accept this, your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
Wine goblets of a Roman Nilus. Give me a horn of mead any day.
There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Not here, not now. Dance, sing, and fill yourself with ale, and meet me atop this tower of stone. There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery. A tale as old as the world.
You! Care to test the speed of your fists?
Fair warning, Cheryl. My fists have hammered nails and strangled sharks. Still care to brawl?
Swift and strong you may be. It's the one most righteous who wins the fight.
On then, on you!
You fought well, warrior. But here your legend ends, bound to no name.
Here, Dane. Try your look at throwing bones.
Warrior! You can...
As Thor has swallowed the oceans, I can lift many horns and drain them too.
A bold claim! I'll drink to that.
What's catching me, Kieran?
Hey, calm down.
What's got into you? Dogs do not beg for silver. Dogs do not yearn to be jarls. But I am a wolf. No, a wolf king. Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder. All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You've earned great fame, won many battles across England.
But not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Eivor the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good and battle better, but glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Volar. It is indeed a kind of magic.
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Halfdan. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid. He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up, unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can do the same here.
Like a good sword, Anna has two edges. I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband, and behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing, if he's a good and loyal man,
even better, even better.
fair enough. I will find what I find, then return, my friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is hiding something.
That must be Faravid's camp ahead. Cold and dirty. Must be the place.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard! I am not a dog!
Yet here you are, barking again.
Because we beg for scraps from Halfdan's table, like dogs.
Faravid!
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Faravid. This whelp needs gilding.
Ofer, piss off. Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravid.
The Picts raided that monastery, plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons built more churches and barns, and filled them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets. And not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
I know the place. My raiders sacked Elmet not long ago.
Ah. And then they picked the bones left over from your feast.
I'm ready to fight. Let's put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
In truth, he doubts your loyalty. Fears your heart is not in this fight.
Doubts my loyalty? I have fought for Halfdan, killed for Halfdan, bled for Halfdan, and he doubts me?
Nothing I have seen gives me reason to doubt you. But Halfdan, he seems a cautious man.
Cautious. He was always leery, but now fear has gnawed him down to the bone. To arms, dogs! Let's roast some Picts! Watch for ambushes!
Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out! The Picts are just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
Spotted us! Run forward! Faster! Faster!
These Picts are a sneaky lot. Masters of guile and ambush. Have a care.
Thank Thor we made it.
That was good war work, all.
This cave is a passage. The pigs are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip away.
Godly places. I should be home filling my belly, not mucking about on the wrong side of the wall.
Boil your head. We'll gang forth with our friends soon and then we'll all eat like kings. Heed my words.
Wrong side of the wall.
The pigs spoke of Stenweye, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Danes, run!
Stop them, before they reach Stenweye!
They spotted us! Run forward!
Run!
Faster!
The heathens
Faster!
will find us!
Ulfr! Ulfr! Glory for Ulfr! raiders south of... That's the last one. The Picts don't raid often during winter.